Jodha Akbar.
The news from Jaunpur, Chuna and Rota is not good, Your Highness. A revolt could start any time.
I will arrange for something to happen.
This is a sword. I had it especially made for you, Your Highness.
I would like to make an important announcement now. I would like to gift King Barmal the rank of 5,000 of my very best troops.
King Barmal, from today, you will hold the rank of 5,000 troops in the Mughal Empire. And as per this status, you will get 338 horses, 100 elephants, 80 camels, 20 mules, as well as 160 chariots. You will be given 30,000 gold coins every month from the royal treasury going forward. In return, you and your army will have to do whatever His Highness asks of you, and you will always be present at his service.
So there you go, King Barmal. Would you like to accept this position?
Of course, as His Highness wishes.
Just one more thing, King Barmal. You have been so generous and have given me such expensive and wonderful gifts, so in return, I would really like it if you came and had a feast with me.
I respect your feelings and appreciate the kind gesture, Your Highness. But in our community, we don't even drink water from our own children's houses. So I will not be able to join you for a feast. Forgive me for that. I would also like to make my way home today.
You have many customs and traditions. All that I really wanted was a reason to have an opportunity to get to eat some food that has been made by your daughter. That's all.
Your Highness, there is no need for an occasion, because you should know, Jodha loves cooking, and she cooks well.
It seems like Jodha has so many talents. This is wonderful news, and I have something to look forward to, as I would like to eat some food that she has made.
What is Bhagwan doing? Why did he have to praise me like that? Now he has given His Highness another chance to harass me. A little longer. You still need to grind it finer. Listen, please move. I will make it. I can't give His Highness another chance to complain. If the food that I make is lacking anything, then he will not stop criticizing me.
What are you thinking?
Well, just that I'm forced to do things I don't want to. Like cooking for someone who I despise.
Don't worry. Rather think that the meal isn't for His Highness, but that you're making it for the Queen and the King instead.
I've come here to inform you of something, Queen Jodha. We have some rules when it comes to meal times. Whoever has cooked the food that is about to be eaten has to taste it first, before the food is served. And you will not be exempted from this rule. This is only done to ensure His Highness's safety.
You see, I have tasted it. You must be pleased to know that your king is safe. If you like, you can also taste the food.
Your brother was absolutely right. You do cook delicious food, Queen Jodha. Your Highness, please go ahead. Yes, that's it now. Jalal is about to lose his temper. I can see that his anger is building. And then he is going to take out all of his anger on Jodha. Why isn't Jalal saying anything? He's just eating and keeping quiet. What is he trying to prove? Jalal! What happened, Jalal? Are you all right? Why did you rush out of the dining room so suddenly?
Tell Queen Jodha to see me immediately.
Call Queen Jodha? Why? Has she done something wrong, Jalal?
Just go!
Yes.
This must be the first time that His Highness has tasted food from a mare. I don't know whether he liked it or not.
The food was cooked perfectly fine, Bhagwant. I even tasted it myself before it was served.
Come, Queen Jodha. His Highness wants to see you now.
You called me, Your Highness.
I didn't want to call you over here, but I thought that I had better find out why my wife would want to stoop so low and do something like that to me. The food that you made me was so spicy that my entire mouth and throat are still on fire as we speak. Do you know that some of the best chefs in the world are waiting for an opportunity so that their food can reach my dining room because many people consider it to be an honor to be able to cook for me? Most people truly believe that it is a privilege if I taste their food and they think that it will bring them good fortune. So then why would you make me eat such terrible food? Because I chose to stay quiet instead. Because I remember the promise that I made and I keep my word. I thought that I would save you embarrassment of insulting you in front of your father and family members. But you decided that it would be fun to take advantage of my kindness today, Jodha. So you have brought this all upon yourself and I'm going to show you your true place.
Your Highness, if you are trying to scare me, then I'm afraid that you are not succeeding.
What did you say to me?
I said that I am not afraid of you, because I have not done anything wrong.
From what I can tell, it seems as if you have made a habit of not being able to accept your own mistakes. You should know that it is not a habit of mine to ignore such disrespectful behavior, let alone in my own dining room. So are you truly trying to tell me that your food did not burn my mouth today? Because all that it would take is for me to give the command, then it would happen. If I want, I arrange to have you killed right in front of your family. Do you understand? I know that you are highly educated, so then why would you behave like this? You should know better. Do you have any idea what the usual punishment would be if someone did what you did? What would happen to an outsider if they tried to feed His Highness such appalling food?
Say what you want, but I'm not afraid of you. Because I know that I did not put that much chili in the food.
Are you implying that somebody else did this to me and thought they could get away with it? Who would dare play such a terrible prank on His Highness?
I don't know who did it, or why they would do such a thing to you. All that I'm certain of is that I definitely was not me who made the food that spicy. And you said one thing that is true. I am fortunate to have received a very good education. I received some of the best training that there is. That is why I would never be able to insult food like that. Nor would I want to hurt the person who I spent all that time preparing food for. When it comes to protecting my family's name and honor, I'm sure that by now you must have realized just how important that is to me. That is why I came to you yesterday. I came to you even though I really did not want to try to reason with you. I know that everything in life has a price, and that is the reason why I agreed to your condition. I know what I had to do in order for my family to keep their honor. So why would I make the mistake of insulting you? And no matter what, I never let my family see tears in my eyes. The same way that they won't allow me to endure their pain. So as long as they are still here, I would never do anything that could jeopardize their honor or that would hurt them.
I understand where you are coming from, as you have made it clear that your family's honor is far more important to you than the fact that my mouth was burned. So you are not afraid of me. But you are extremely afraid of insulting them. All right. I'm going to go and have a word with your father right now. I will tell him what I think your status is in my opinion. And then I think that I should also tell him why I called you here.
No. You will not tell father anything.
Yes, I will. That is where you are wrong. I'm going to go over to King Barmal and tell him about his devoted daughter right away.
Oh my goodness. The king is going to tell mother and father. Huh? What should I do? I have made a huge mistake, Morty. I shouldn't have lost my temper in front of the Emperor. I'm sure you will try to get revenge, especially after what I said.
King Barmal, there's something that I would like to discuss with you today. But this is not coming from an emperor, but rather from a son to his father.
My mother and father think that I'm happy with my new life here. But the Emperor said that he's going to tell them the truth about us. He is going to tell them that this marriage is no more than a pretense.
What are you saying?
That is the truth, King Barmal. I'm telling you something that your daughter has been hiding from you all this time, and kept to herself.
I wish that they had never asked you to cook in the first place, my lady. Because then the king and the queen would be on their way back to our men. None of this would have happened.
What do I do, Morty? How am I supposed to face mother now?
Jodha? His Highness went to your father and spoke to him. Jodha, when you told me that everything is fine between you two, I really could not believe it. But now I understand why His Highness went and spoke to your father.
No, please, you have to believe me, mother.
What? Why are you crying so much, silly girl? I am sure that His Highness has noticed you're crying. And that is why he went to ask your father if we would stay for a few more days. Because he knows that it will make you happy, and so that you stop crying.
So then His Highness didn't tell father anything. He only asked them to stay longer. But I know what his real motive behind all of this is. He wants to use my father and mother as a shield against me. Then he will have control over me.
What are you thinking about?
Nothing, mother.
I was sick with worry thinking about how you will be here. I had sleepless nights, worrying about you. But now, I feel much more relieved since I have seen you. Everything happens for a reason, Jodha. It is up to fate anyway. The Emperor is really not as bad as we thought he would be. What a pleasant surprise. Now stop crying, my dear. Your father has accepted the Emperor's request. We will stay here for a few days,
You are laughing.
Well, yes, what else should I do? You know, I don't think that she'll survive over here in Agra very long.
I will make her suffer by never letting her go after what she did to me. So, Ruqayya, that means that I will not be coming to your sleeping chamber for a while.
But why don't you just end the matter by giving her a proper punishment instead?
Well, vengeance is best served cold. I am definitely still going to punish her. Because as long as she is stuck with me, I will be torturing her every day of her miserable life. But I will still have to put on an act and keep smiling as long as her mother and father are staying over here.
I have noticed something. I think I understand why you don't enjoy playing chess anymore. I mean, why on earth would you still be interested in playing with pawns when you get to play with other people's lives instead? What are you doing?
Getting used to it.
What?
There is an old fable, Ruqayya. One emperor was fed small portions of poison since he was a young child. Gradually, his body got used to the poison, and he became immune to it. This was very smart because after some time passed, there was not any poison that could kill him. He was unaffected. So this is how I am going to train myself to get used to Jodha's poison.
I think Mahamanga's fears might be coming true. Maybe Jodha can take something away from you. The one thing that you don't have. And that's your heart.
And what do you mean by that?
Jodha must have a desire to be hated by you. So you're only giving in to her desires by accepting her rebelliousness. That's not good. Tell me, are you the same Jalal? Who said that he was going to write his own destiny only with his sword in hand? You have taken the lives of many brave men who tried to defeat you. I should actually be commending Jodha. It seems she's finally defeated our great emperor.
Ruqayya, there is no way that Jodha will be able to defeat me. Not ever.
Moti, my heart's not at peace today. I cannot seem to find any relief. I'm constantly thinking about the Emperor and what he might be planning to do over these next few days. You know, he is a very bad person. I know that he wants to attack me by using my mother and father against me. I will have to endure all of this with a smile on my face. He can say whatever he wants. He can punish me. But his decision to drag my mother and father into this has only proven just how cruel he really is. And he is very arrogant. His pride is everything to him. My mother and father's feelings obviously mean nothing to him. Morty, pass me the worship platter. But I still refuse to give up. He couldn't even eat food that was a bit spicy. Why did he ask me to cook in the first place? He couldn't handle the spice of Amer. How will he handle Amer's daughter? Moti, why are you quiet? What's wrong?